All right, this is going to be For Those About to Rock by AC/DC. We're going to have this intro here. Okay, so what we have is a D shape down here at the 11th fret. We're going to hit the chord, and then we're going to hit the 3rd string 2 times, so it's... So we do that 4 times. That extends over a couple measures, so it's... And then once you've done that 4th one, you're going to go... So chord and bass note, chord and bass note. So... Okay, then we're going to switch chords to this 11, 12, and 10. That's a minor shape there. We got... So that was dum, 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 dum. And then we're going to go to this 14 with the pinky. So it ends up being an 11, 12, and 14 chord there. So it's... So we just do one of those. And we do the 3rd string there. And then we go... We're going to do that 14 back to 12. And when we get back to that 11, 12, 12, we're going to go 2 notes in that bass and then chord with 1 note each. So it's... Okay, so that's... Let me switch chords. And then that whole thing repeats. So it's like... Okay, and that ends up going 6 times. Now after a few times of that, the other guitar is going to come in. It's going to go B power chord. Okay, so we hold that B a little bit. That's B5. That's 2 on the 5th string with 4, 4. And then we go part of a G chord. 3, 2, 0. And this is like a D chord with an F sharp bass. 2, open, open. We're going to have those chords a lot in this tune. We go to that E power chord there. 0, 2, 2. So we have... Then next time we're going to have the chord B. And then we're going to do more of chords on this. G, that 2, open, open. And then we got... So that's how we're going to pop that A bass in with that B chord. And then we're going to go... This time we'll go big 3, and then D string, G string. Do that 2, 0, 0 again to the E. And then we have this... That A bass again. And then the band's all going to come in. So there's a couple different ways of doing this 2, 0, 0. If you want to, sometimes you could go 2, 5, 4. Sounds kind of big that way, and it gives you a little bit different of an inversion type thing. And you could do, for a G chord, you could just kind of do those big 4. You should also do like a 3, 2, and 5. Make those kind of match, like 3 stringers. Gives you a different ring to it. So you can decide which ones you want to do. Could just be easier that way. Okay, and then we're going to have like, this is going to be the chorus later, but they're not doing a chorus yet. We haven't got to the verse quite yet, but we got... So that's our B chord, and then we're actually going to hit the A bass with those other 4s from the B chord. Then we're going to go G chord. And that was that 2, open, open again to E. Then we have this little riff. So that's 2 and 4 on the D and G. I'm going to go to that open D and back. And we can include those 2 opens on the bottom if we want. Okay, then we're back to... So this time we have a little different fill. We kind of slide from the 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so that's 11 and 12 up there in the G and B. And we're back to the... Okay, now that sets up the verse. Our verse is gonna hit this B power chord and slide up the neck. We're gonna go. Okay, so that's a D power chord. We can use the A bass on that too. So open, open, 2, 3. So we got. We jump to the A after that. So da da dum dum. Upstroke on that A. So. And that was like a check, upstroke on the A to E there, A to E, and then G to E. Okay, so it's. Okay, so it's 4 times of that. Let's say we play a couple times together on that. 3, 4, and. Okay, so like I say, 4 times on that verse, and then we're gonna be back into that. Okay, so this next verse we're just gonna do twice. So 3, 4. And then we got that chorus. And then we're into the solo. The solo's gonna go. So it's like an A, and then just put in that 3 on the second string. Upbeat on the G, upbeat on the D. Could be just a D power chord. And it's like 8 times of that. So it's like 2, 3, 4. And then we're back to a verse. So we got. Do this twice. So this is the big, for those about to rock one. Okay, so G, G, D to A. So it's. We'll do it again. It's actually 3 times. And the last one, it's gonna go G to 1 D there at the end, and then to A. Okay, then we're into another solo. So we got fire. And that's our solo section. So we got down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, and then G, G, D, A. Okay, so it's like and 3 and 4 and at the end of that one. So we got 2, 3, 4. Okay, like I said, we got 10 of those. I'm not going to do the solo in this lesson, mostly rhythm here. We're going to end this kind of thing with. Okay, so that was just kind of some G, G, D, A, a couple extra A's. So it's like A. Okay, then at the end of the song, we're going to do like a B power chord up here, 799. Real fast strumming. Goes down to the A. Down to the G. one, you can do that 2 in the bass with a D chord, and then E. And at the very end, he goes fire. Wait, that one more B chord there. Okay, for those about to rock, AC/DC, we got. Oh, and this thing has an ending we need to look at. So the last time of this one's going to go. Okay, so it has some. So we have another chord, bass, and then we start doing chord. Okay, so the very last one all the way through is. Okay, some great riffs in that one for those about to rock, AC/DC. All right, got some tabs on this. Hope you all dig it. Talk to you soon.